Hi everyone! So today I'm going to show you how I made these little t-shirts. Or this one looks more like a little jersey because of the poofiness up here. But yeah, here are what I have. And I'm going to show you on Pony Beads because I attempted to do a video before I got this one. And tried to do it on those. Nope, it wasn't working. So I'm going to do it in a bigger style. And it's going to have a little bit less than what I normally do. So let's get started. This is square stitch and brick stitch combined. So first things first, I think I'm going to do green. Yep, just dump them all out. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Alright, I think we're going to do 7 across, and then I'll do about 9 to 10 up. So just get your loom graph, get it ready so that you can do the main t-shirt part. I mean, heck, you can even make it look like just a tank top too. But I'm going to show you how to do the sleeves as well, so don't worry about that. Alright, what did I say? I think I said 7, so let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, here are my 7. You know what? I haven't really used the yellow much either, so I think I'm going to throw some yellows in there. Might use a little bit of everything. I don't know yet. I'll clean it all up later. Don't worry about it. Alright, so I tried to make my little t-shirts to look like what they would in real life. How, you know, they got that border at the bottom, then they got it around the neckline, and then the little stripes on the ends. Sometimes they don't always have the stripes on the ends like this. Sometimes they're like this one where it's only got the white tip. So that's what I'm going to do as well. So the middle is going to be all yellow. I'm going to need 2. Okay. We're going to go behind, I'm sorry, not behind, in front of the first 2. Loop it through. And then go back to the top. Okay, there's our first one. And now we're going to go through all 3 of those, because for me, anytime that I'm making a new row, I like to go through the first 3 after I'm getting my 3rd bead on, just for security on myself. You don't have to, you could go through just the 2, but I choose the 3. Alright. Get off. Now I'm going to go back 2. Go through those. Alright, now I'm going to go right above that green that I'm coming out of, go through that, and go through the bead that I just added to it. And you're going to do this all the way down to the end. Alright, getting to the last one. Now, if I have my normal string, I would typically tie this together at least twice, and then after I did tie a knot, I would go through the bottom row that we did first. Oh, come on, go all the way down. Alright, and then I'm going to kind of tighten that up a little bit. Then I'm going to go back through all the yellows that I just did and come back through so that my work is nice and secure. Okay, there's my 2 rows. Alright, and each time you're going to add 2. Some people just do 1, some people do more. I do 2 for, you know, it's just a little bit better in my case. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut that string off because I'm secure for now. Alright, now this is where you can go ahead and just go through 2 or all 3, but you don't have to on the 3 part anyway. At the very least, do the 2. But you see how it's starting to straighten out a little bit? Like I said, this is 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 across, and then we're going to go at least 9 or 10 up. We'll just see how far I get before I run out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 more to go. Alright, I'm not going to be having enough string for this project, so I'm just going to go ahead and kind of tie it off here. I'll just, come on. Kind of wrap around. This is my little cheat to kind of deal with this so that I can add a new string if I've already weaved through so many times and I don't have enough space for any more knots for a new one. And hide that. Come on, go down. Okay. I do use about a wingspan worth of string whenever I'm doing the small ones too. So, I mean, it probably really only needs about half that much, but I do the full wingspan just in case, because you never know how much you're gonna need or what's gonna break off and all that, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright, so now I'm just going to tie a knot somewhere on this edges. Most people don't. They usually like to just weave through everything. This is just what I do. It is my preference. You don't have to, but if you want to and you like it too, good. You know, go for it. You do you, boo. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead. Loop through that. Go down this end and hope that I can get through the rest just fine. That's gonna bug me. Now, I do suggest that if you do tie it off somewhere on the edge, try to do it about 2 or 3 steps before you go to your top. I'm only doing it right where I'm at now for the simple fact that I'm using pony beads, I'm using yarn, it's really thick and bulky, and it doesn't give me a lot to play with. Let's see how many we're at right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, 4 more rows to go. Hopefully I have enough. Alright. Go away. Okay, get your 2. And start again. Okay, I had to pause the video because I'm being attacked by ants, and now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm working on number 9. Now, whenever you get towards your last set, you're going to want to start that collar look. So, I only did 2 on this since it's only 7 across. And now I'm going to do 2 of the yellow, 1 green. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do 3 green and then 2 more yellow. Hopefully I'll have enough string to do this. Okay. So that's my 9th row. So now technically this is going to be my 10th row. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to add 3 on this, and then I'm going to go through that one and then add 3 more to the side. So I'm gonna need, I don't know why I'm doing it like that. Okay. Alright, so there's those three. Now we're gonna tuck under here. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way down to the yellow. That way I can reverse it and then do the same thing backwards and then work my way off to the sides. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. Oh. By the way, don't pull way too tight, otherwise it's going to fold like it just tried to. Come on, there we go. All right. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and weave back up through the middle green and that green. Uh-oh. Nope, not going to plan. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and end it at the yellows. So see, that right there already looks like, you know, it could be, oh, what's it called? A tank top of some sort. So you could leave it like that, or you can add the sleeves like I'm about to. So on the sleeves, we're gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna do green, yellow, green. So we're gonna go 4 down. And this is where the brick stitch comes into play. So we are going to, let's see, we're going to decrease for this t-shirt one, because I'm also going to show you how to make it kind of bulky looking. So on this side, this is going to be the t-shirt decrease. Come on. Alright, there's my 4th one. Now, you're supposed to go through this one too, but again, like I said before, my yarn is too thick to be weaving too much into all these, so I'm just going to let it be the way it is like that. Alright, now we're going to need our yellows, and we're going to increase right here. Instead of decreasing where it would be on the second one, it'd be through the first bridge. And before, ooh. Okay, here we go. Now, I know in the camera it looks like it's an orange, but it's actually yellow. I thought that was kind of funny. Come on. Alright, and now our last one, the green, we're going to decrease. And now we're also going to go ahead and, oh, I forgot to do that again, oh well. And we're going to go ahead and increase it by 1 more, just to have it do that cool little t-shirt effect. Alright, so there's that part. weave on through, and if you have enough string, try to make it all the way to the end. And then you're still going to want to start at the very top. So again, this is the t-shirt look to it, like this one. Now this side is going to be like this one, where it kind of looks like it has the shoulder pads. Although I prefer the t-shirt look better than the shoulder pads, but I'm going to give you this option. Now let's go ahead and get to it. We are going to increase instead of decrease. But we're still going to use the same amount. Oh, how did two of those get on there? There we go. Oh, I hope I have enough string. Alright, so now we're going to increase again at this end. Now, it's starting to look like this one, but we're going to do another increase at this end. Oh, crud, I was supposed to do rotating colors. Oh well. The damage is done, and I'm now going back. But you see how it kind of looks like it's supposed to be shoulder pads there. And then on this one, I believe I also just did 3 at the end. So it'd be a decrease. Through. Uh-oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't have a lot of playroom. Alright, I'm just gonna have to cut that off. But now you get to see a difference. I'm just gonna snip it there. T-shirt, football. Now, as I said before, I don't typically prefer the football look. I like the t-shirt look a lot better. But that is the end of my video. Like, share, subscribe, and you can also find me on a beading group on Facebook. So, just make sure y'all do those 3 important things: like, share, and subscribe, because I will always try to come up with a little bit of something new. Alright, y'all have a good one.